want every side to come together to attempt to take down the 100 side.
Man, they gotta understand.
We want all the smoke.
We go off the content.
Three, two, one. Hey there, welcome back to the channel where we keep it real. No capping. I'm your host, bringing you nothing but straight fire and authenticity. Today, we're diving into 12 rooms that I got to promote. The 100 TNT Showroom, hosted by Big Wack100. The Beehive Room. Love and R&B Room, hosted by the Queen of the 100 side, R&B. No Room for the Weak. No Mercy Room. Spin the Block Room, 100 ENT Jailbreak Squad Room, 100 ENT South Room, Petty Betty and Toxic Tanya Room, Dangerous Minds Room, hosted by Beast, Good Burger, hosted by Pitbull, Sleepless in LA, and many more. If you want to get closer or you want to be a part of the show, go to Clubhouse, follow one of these rooms, or you look for a room titled with Wack100. These particular videos all made possible by the one and only Wack100. Get ready to vibe with me as we explore the hardest topics that need some real recognition in the streets. Let's jump right into it and show some love to this channel by hitting the like and or subscribe button. So, without further ado, hold it down. One mic on Wack.
He definitely said that.
Nah, that's wild.
He said
he be with Lil Woody all the time. Like, what?
He said anytime he in Atlanta, he link up with Woody.
He said he live in Atlanta or some shit. So, nigga, he's with that nigga. Like, that shit crazy.
Said we can get on 16 and then I just pinged him. He definitely said that. That nigga said, shit, Trap Lord be more on point to 16 shot him. He seemed to think they over there running plays or something. Whatever didn't happen over there. Crazy. Oh man, did y'all run that Reggie content? The hell Reggie just said now.
No, they're running Reggie crazy.
Hold on, bro. That nigga, hold on. I seen Suge fake son.
Right.
Said something.
I'm not seeing. I know you gonna go crazy when you saw that shit.
Hey, I don't know why they keep playing. Cause the nigga ain't lying.
Yeah,
so the baby mama asked you not to say nothing or some shit?
Hell yeah, they nigga. Not only that, the real dad called me and begged me to take this shit down. R&B couldn't believe it. She said, nigga, just when I think you just on some bullshit, baby, them people call me, them on me. Yo, Wack. Nigga up his household.
Oh.
I'm surprised he ain't said that second kid of Stormy's might be Ray J's. He was so plugging him.
Shit. What the fuck?
He was plugging him.
Okay, Reggie, I want to play a video for you and get your reaction if you have a second. So let me play this and then get your thoughts. Reggie Wright, a childhood friend that grew up with my dad, you know, in the same neighborhood. Reggie was always around, you know, at the death row stuff. It wasn't always beef, you know what I'm saying? Him and my dad, they were just childhood friends that just ended up becoming mad at each other. And maybe my dad was his bully, you know what I'm saying? He used to call him pork butt and stuff like that. I don't really know. I'm the son. I'm overhearing these things. Wack, I just can't really say too much. When I see Wack as a kid, Wack had braids. You know what I'm saying? He bald now, and I'm like, I don't know, man. All these dudes that got something bad to say about my dad is either there was a friend or something like that, and something didn't go their way. And now they use that, either my dad probably punked them or something to the point where they got to get revenge on them. And usually my dad probably messed with their wife or something like that. That's like Reggie. Like that's a known thing. My dad messed with his wife, and then that messed up a friendship. Same thing with Suge and Dre. You know what I'm saying?
So your dad messed with Reggie Wright's wife.
Yeah.
Ex-wife or current wife?
I think ex-wife. I'm not too sure. I don't know. I just know it wasn't a secret. I'm like,
if you've recently been injured in a car accident that wasn't your fault, I've got
nigga
one
just made
question
up
for
some
you.
shit on
Do you
Reggie.
know how to get the maximum compensation?
I see why Reggie mad.
life gonna be changed. If I was in the streets, because I really that's his go-to word.
Wait a hold on, wait, what the fuck just happened?
Dinner. But damn. Yeah.
Ex-wife or current wife?
I think ex-wife. I'm not too sure. I don't know. I just know it wasn't a secret. I'm like, damn. I'm catching strays from all over now. Well, first of all, happy Father's Day to all the fathers that's out there. And hope y'all spend some time with your fathers and at least give them a call, send them a card, take them to dinner. But damn, why? I said I wasn't going to bring little kids into the situation. I know he's a grown man. He should be, he's born in 95? So I guess he's 30 now. Said I wasn't going to bring kids into my fights, and I was going to leave it alone. And I'm not even going to tap the Suge too much on this. But I promised somebody that I'll leave Suge alone until he says something. I don't know when this interview was done. Actually didn't see it. Didn't know about it. But John said a couple of YouTubers have posted, and then that snitch or bitch ass other channel took and stole it from the channel, and he posted it because he's on the Reggie Wright campaign. It's funny, the guy, all those Suge nuts now, they used to say Tupac is the one that faked his death and all of that. But now he's the Suge Knight go-to. But Lil Suge, come on, man. Well, you know your real name. You're not Lil Suge. I guess you could be Lil Suge. Well, I'm glad you don't call yourself Suge Knight Jr. no more. Glad you heard me when I said your real name is Suge Jacob Jr. I always wonder, why when you went to Crenshaw High School, you called yourself Jacob Knight and refused to call yourself Suge over there? That was something that always bothered me and concerned me. But you lucky. You real lucky. I got a lot of love for Stormy. Me and her kind of squashed her beat after we talked about her book. And I had to go do a couple of interviews with different people. And I thought, hopefully me and Stormy don't have no beef. Because I always liked Stormy. But, I mean, what you was, what? You born in 95, so during the heyday of Death Row, you was, what, 1 or 2? And so, I don't know how you could speak on anything that was going on around Death Row. You know, you got to live off of being, well, actually, you was living in my house. From your age of 1 until about 6 or 7. So I can't say your daddy was taking care of you there. Because you know the house in Point Rancho name that was there. But you won't tap at me or something your dad, I guess, his go-to word, everybody woman, or their breath stink, but trust me, me and my wife don't have no herpes. Okay? So I know my wife ain't never been with your dad or anything like that, but that's his go-to word. If Suge is the one telling you this, because I know he threw a little jab about something out there before. If your dad told you about this, well, ask him who knows. That's all I got to say. Because the attorney that I have audio that he talked to about his current situation, he's on his deathbed. Probably be out here within a week or 2. And if I release that audio of you begging to write up something for you, because you're not getting the proper treatment for it? Because I don't believe you caught that on the streets. Because I really believe you were heterosexual. I really believe that on the streets. So if you got that, either you had a blood transfusion, or we all know the other way that you catch it. But you told this to your attorney. It's a conversation between you and your attorney. So.
Oh shit. Hold on. Reggie about ready to let the tape go. I was begging to let that tape go. Hold on.
Point around your name that was there. To write up something for you? Because you're not getting the proper treatment for it?
A virus.
Because I don't believe you caught that on the streets. Because I really believe you were heterosexual. I really believe that on the streets. So if you got that, either you had a blood transfusion, or we all know the other way that you catch it. But you told this to your attorney. It's a conversation between you and your attorney. So, oh sure. Before I expose, and the only reason I ain't saying what I really want to say, because I got a lot of love for your mom. I won't throw a hint out. You need to go listen to this song that was done by Cam. And he mentions your real daddy in there. He talks about your real daddy, who was rumored to always be your daddy. Ask anybody. I'm sure you done heard it. But I ain't here to bring evidence. But like I said, I don't want no beef. I ain't got no beef with Stormy. But look, sure, please leave Reggie Wright name out of your mouth. Don't get in between. I understand defending your dad, but this is a war you don't want to touch, because I would turn your whole life upside down, dog. Because I know the real. You could have money coming.
The truth is, insurance companies make the claims process as difficult as possible.
Ask your mother how much of the real I know. Ask anybody around how much of the real Reggie knows. So, remember the last time I even heard about your dad and your relationship? He was whooping your ass outside the Chris station. You remember that? When he whooped on your dad? When he was with that white girl?
The white lady.
You remember the white chick he was with?
And your mama.
I wore this shirt just so you can remember. You know, the lady that used to own True Religion? Right? Don't you remember when he whooped on your ass? Kicked you in the chest like you was a puppy out front of Chris stations in Beverly Hills? That's when you changed your name to Jacob, you remember? The whole time you was in high school and all of that, when you was an adult, he didn't fuck with you. And you was calling yourself Jacob Knight. Everybody look up Chris Shaw High School and look up around, I guess he graduated class 18 from 95. So that'd be about 2013, 2012, I guess. It wasn't Suge Jacob Knight. It was Jacob Knight. He didn't want nothing to do with the name Suge. But now all of a sudden you want to be son. All right. Happy Father's Day. Keep Reggie names out of your mouth. Because next time it won't be so nice, big dog. It's going to be things that make you change your name. Okay. Life going to be changed. Happy Father's Day. Tell your dad Happy Father's Day. If you know how to reach him. If you know which one it is. He's going first.
Oh shit. Hey y'all. Hey, yeah. Yo.
Why?
That
Why do
nigga
they
ain't
mess with
lying.
Reggie?
I never forget. She was like one of the owners of True Religion. I never forget that day. And we was at Crustaceans on Little Santa Monica and Bedford in Beverly Hills. And we came out that waiting on valet, and Stormy, which is this nigga's Suge, the son, with fake son, the baby mama, her and this little nigga, he couldn't have been no more than about 13, 14 or something. Came out the bushes trying to rush the white lady. Suge hit Stormy with a neck check, slid her, and hit the nigga, the little boy, with the stand-up kick, the bottom of the foot dead in his chest. I'll never forget that shit. The white lady then clung to Suge's waist like he's the savior. Stormy hollering and screaming because she can't breathe from the neck check. This little nigga out of breath. He on the ground flipping around like a fish out of water. Suge, he finna go get him some more, and I had to stop him. I'll never forget that shit. That nigga Reggie be reminding me of all kind of shit. Look, Stormy, you better sit dude down before we around and do a marathon.
Wack, that's the same people from the interview? From the interview that they fake earlier?
That Suge little fake son, that's the one called. See, he used to call himself Suge Knight Jr.
Was that the one
until
on
he
the
realized.
apps? Whack? That was the one that used to come on the app, Clubhouse?
Nah, I ain't never seen him on the app. If he did,
Oh,
and then he realized that his daddy name, well, Suge name ain't Suge Knight. His real name is Marion Hugh Knight. So it's see, Suge cannot physically a baby into no woman. It's not possible for him. All his children had to be artificially placed there. All the girls, the one by Michelle, all the daughters, was artificial insemination. All of them. Them boys, them ain't his kids. It was always the inside joke because her screaming she pregnant, and everybody knew, bitch, he can't get nobody pregnant. It's impossible.
Damn. You
Because
pregnant by that man, ain't even he?
No, because of his
That nigga sterile?
now he got his sperm count is low, but it's because of his medical problem. He got cause he take medication and all that for all that shit. It's high blood pressure, but it ain't the high blood pressure, it's the other one. It's impossible. If we put 10 women in that nigga cell right now and say, as soon as one of them pregnant, you can go free, he'll be doing life.
God damn. Oh shit. What the
Fool, yo.
It's impossible
But
for him.
what if God just
Yo,
let
Wack,
that
he ain't never coming home?
Can't do it.
He ain't coming
Can't do
home?
it.
That man doing life. You heard him be said.
That nigga cannot, he cannot physically a baby into no way. He never been able to do. He got a low sperm count. All his kids that's his, they had to place the sperm there. Place it there. He can never, he can't do it. Reggie know that. He's diabetic too. I think it's due to his diabetes. But now, see, okay, when he put in his appeal, right? Now here's the thing. When Suge had that appeal in that he thought he was finna get out, the original attorney that filed the appeal, one of the reasons Suge was claiming he should come home was he was trying to file under that medical shit, right? Was based upon he saying he wasn't getting the proper legal treatment for something he caught in there. Reggie got the recording with the attorney and Suge on there crying, telling him, I'm a dying here. People now could live with this, but I ain't gonna be able to live with it in here. Magic Johnson been living forever. They ain't giving me the proper treatment. Okay, Tata come tell us his boy in there, and Donovan, is one of the correctional officers. The correctional officers, as you know, Beast, they know everything going on in their building.
That's a fact.
Correctional officer then told Tata, Suge in there with the punks doing things he ain't supposed to be doing. So when we hear the record, when Reg on the phone with him, and this nigga start telling the attorney, file under the medical shit because I'm not getting the proper treatment for this virus he didn't picked up. I don't know why they fucking with Red. I think Suge losing his mind and he's not remembering, first of all, everything that niggas know. Second of all, like, nigga, you was just on the phone with the nigga when you was talking crazy about your fiance, and the other chick, Reggie, let that content go. The other chick came out with a public statement, said she no longer representing Suge. It was all business. She didn't have no sexual, nothing interest in this man. Boom, 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 boom. All this shit. Reggie's destroying this dude. Lil fake Suge. Bro, you are born in 95. When you was doing all the Tupac talking, we sat back and laughed. People like, yeah, Suge's son. Nigga, that boy was 1 year old when that man died. Going on 2 when Biggie died. He used to be dribbling the basketball around. The BMW Tupac got killed in the back of the Death Row parking lot. He didn't know what it was, playing in the car, parked in the corner over there. You heard what he said. Wack had braids when I seen him, when I used to see him. You just was a little kid, so you don't know. And Reggie ain't lying. That nigga went to Crenshaw High because his mama Stormy grew up in the 60s, in the rolling 60s. He went to Crenshaw High. Just right after Suge kicked him in the chest behind the white, he would not represent Suge Knight. He called himself Jacob Knight. The whole 3-4 years he was there, playing football and everything. That's why you can't find no record of Suge ever being at his games or nothing. You'd be able to go on the internet and find that shit. It'd have been a thing. But I don't know why, little dude, like, that's why I told it, go on over there, little dude. You used to be putting on my pants talking about, can you give me a soda? A soba. You didn't even say soda. You called it soba, remember? Can you give me a soba? Give me a soda. I look at you running your mouth. We don't even pay you no mind, bro. They just use you as content. Them niggas in there at the math, they know you don't know shit. Everybody know you don't know shit. And I don't believe his mama know because she know we know too much. We know too much. Your other brother, Ray J, might be the daddy. He was plugging the shit out your mama. Suge got mad. Suge got mad. Ray J kept it gangster with him. He said, nigga, you fuck niggas bitches all the time. I thought you said the bitch was for everybody. Plugging the shit out of her.
They still don't know the daddy. How
Sit
whack.
back, little dude. Sit back, little dude. We warning you. We will turn your life upside down. You know, Suge never put you like that. Never. He ain't put you like that. None of that. You didn't even get none of the fun that was released. All that shit went to these real kids. None of y'all got shit. Remember all the kids that got the 3 million? This is why you didn't get none. So Reggie gave you good advice. Go listen to the Cam song. He didn't want to tell you, but your daddy name is a dude named Solo. That's your daddy. That's your father. It's Solo. He from Watts. Everybody says, but Wack, he looks so much like him. Okay, well let me put up a picture of Solo, and y'all tell me who look like who. I'm gonna put up a picture of Solo. Actually, look, this what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put the picture up of Suge, of Lil Suge right now. Y'all see that picture, right? I want y'all to watch that picture. That's him. I just keep your eyes on my PTR. And I'm gonna switch it to who his father really is. Cause everybody say, he looks so much like Suge. Yeah, that's until you see his real daddy. Now, y'all ready? Keep your eyes on my PTR. Now tell me who he look like. Yeah. And who he look like now.
He the pappy.
Now, I'm gonna some of you video game players up. Y'all know who that character is, right? That's Grand Theft Auto. That's the character. He the one helped design the video game. CJ and all that shit.
Now you talk about Franklin.
Look, the nigga running around. CJ, nigga, he's the one. Listen, well, if you go look at my shit, you'll see the full picture, nigga. The full picture is him in the Grand Theft Auto uniform. Like, literally. Yeah, that's a nigga named Solo for what? That's your pappy. That's your pappy. He looks so much. No, he don't. That nigga don't look nothing like Suge Knight. Nigga, you know what Suge Knight really look like. You know, he don't. He better. I don't know what's wrong with these niggas. But you know what? He don't even know. He gonna hate his mama. He gonna hate everybody. He don't even know, and he want Suge to be his daddy real bad. But nigga, you 30 years old. You ain't never been to a real family reunion. Cause the family you around ain't your family. Crazy. Reggie spared him, but I know why. Stormy must have been, cause Stormy called Ray J on me last time, and Ray J called me like, bro, she asked me, could you? I'm like, yo, little dude keep running his mouth, my nigga. We ain't all that. We ain't doing none of that. Sit down, little dude. This shit bigger than you, man. Man, everybody could have died with all the secrets, and they make us tell everything. We secret snitching. This ain't good, man. It's not good. We supposed to keep the world spinning in the way that it's spinning. Niggas done walked on water. Niggas done grew the ark. You had some aliens. They built the pyramids. You know, you got all kind of, this is what people believe. Now you making us tell the truth about secrets. Yeah, man, stop making us tell the truth about these secrets. We don't want nobody to know. You know what I'm saying? Ebony, you got some big ass feet, Ebony.
I am dead. What the? Where'd that come from?
PTR, them some big feet.
Wait, where is that? Let
I
me
mean,
get.
I
Some
wear a
11.
size 8.5
I'm
in women and a
No,
dead.
no,
size
them
6
ain't
in
eight and a
men.
half. No. Them ain't no 8.5s, Ebony.
Well, Wack, okay, you tell
That's
me
a
then.
that's a good man's 9.
Wack is Aggie.
Wack, whatever.
That is.
Now you gonna tell me what size I wear.
Yo, because I got them grays right there. I got them some of my favorite J's.
Yeah, and
I got you. I
those
got
are
both sets of them J's. I got 3
those are
pairs of red and white.
7s. They
Listen,
say.
them some
Wack, I'm not
hard
gonna
men's
argue with you
9.
about my shoe size.
Them is some men. Now listen, maybe it's just your toes. I don't know. But them shits right, them J's right, them is a man's 9. Them is men's shoes.
Wack, how you gonna tell me? I don't got them with me, but I could PTR my Gucci ones or my red ones right now.
Okay, what
Nigga.
size is it? Okay, you probably got a 40. What you got, a 43 in Gucci?
No. Let me see.
You got a 43?
Nah, let me see. These ones ran.
You got a size 43 in Gucci.
Nah, I don't even know. I kind of just put my foot in these ones, but these ones is.
You got a 42? Was it 42? 11 is what, a 44 or 45?
Man, I don't know. I don't got the box. You know, they
You
just
got a
got the
44.
serial number. Shut up, Wack. My feet, I get the same goddamn sizes. Leave me the alone. You just was talking about how small they was in the other Gucci's. Now they big. Leave me alone.
Yeah, because I wear a 45.
You just trying to wear my goddamn shoes, nigga. Leave me alone.
Them was 43s all day long, god damn it. Which one of them I gotta buy a size small because they run big as I think that might be.
Yeah, these Gucci's. What happened? The Gucci's run
Louis
big. Well,
run,
this
yeah, one
design,
of them run
these the
big.
new Gucci. So these ones they run big. Just came out.
They just run big. Gucci's run a size. If you wear 10, you better get a 9 because them,
Yeah.
they 10 and 11. It's big.
Kimmy, hurry up. Oh, I'm coming.
Hey, Bang, so listen, did you go do your music review, Bang? You sound like you ain't too enthusiastic about this. Bang. Bang, bang. Where we going? Good Burger?
Good burger.
Where the link at? Let's go to Good Burger.
Me and Kimmy went in and saved.
Let's get it.
Oh, I led.
Kimmy, you got a man right now?
Yes, I do have a man.
Wack,
Do not.
Is this a local nigga or another nigga off Clubhouse?
This the nigga that I was with when I was 22. His name tattooed on my body already back when I was young. He just got out of jail. He did 14 years.
Oh, he just got out.
Yeah.
So you got with him because you missed him or you just wanted some
No,
prison?
actually, I was in love with him way back when, and he didn't want me to wait for him. He did some weird shit. We went through some shit, but I know all his family. He know all my family.
Wait, that's cap.
No, he didn't want me to wait. Well, that was his excuse for the weird shit that he was doing, so he might have been capping. You're right. But he was in the mind frame he was in then, so I try not to judge him for that.
T-Money did time?
Hell no. Oh, I don't know. Shut up. Go, you ignorant.
Ghost is messy as a mother.
Think about what that nigga said.
T-Money did time. You know that nigga did some time.
Did you tell that nigga about the basketball team or football team? Which one you had, basketball or football, Kimmy?
Neither one, Wack. Why are you so messy?
I mean, at least I didn't say if it was offense and defense. I just said it was one side.
Oh, you aggy as hell, dog.
It just could have been 6 or 11.
Listen, Wack, okay?
I ain't saying nothing.
I wasn't
Put
in
Good
search
Burger
for
link up
anything.
top.
If I mean that's what he supposed to be, I mean, you know,
So he found you or you found him?
he found me, actually came to my door.
You from Columbia, right, Kimmy?
Yep.
He kept
What bro from? He from Broad River Road.
No, he don't. You know what? Go. Ooh, you
He
and
from
Wack.
Broad River,
I
ain't
don't like talking to you and Wack at the same time. One of y'all got to be. Oh no, y'all ain't even finna do that. Fuck both of y'all. Y'all not finna do that. Either
he?
one or
Kimmy,
the
he from
other. Now
Broad
who
River
gon'
Road, ain't he?
Hell no.
You lying? You
He
lying?
actually from Augusta.
Okay.
See there,
Well, he
I'm sick of
told you he
y'all.
from Augusta. He really
Okay.
from
Shit
Savannah, but
goes.
he told you he from Augusta.
Nah, I know all his family, nigga. He from Augusta.
All right. But he be on Broad River Road though. That's where he get his money at.
No. No.
Did you send him some news while he was in prison?
Nah, he already know what this body look like.
That's cap. 14 years later, you done had 2, 3 kids. He don't know what that body look like.
Well, now he heavily in love, so he ain't
That's
need
because he
them.
just got out and he ain't ready to
No,
be
he already
suspect.
been with him. He met when he came to my door.
You him even though he was with when you
No,
when
I
you
did not. I did
That's
not. I
crazy.
did not do anything with
You
him.
just said
He
that.
told he had a. He came to my door, and I ain't got nothing to do with him. And I ain't cool with being with him. What it
So
got to
you
do
let
with
them both
nothing.
in?
No, listen. He had his issues going on with his. I don't got nothing to do with that, so I just stayed out of it.
Come on,
And
Kimmy.
then
Come on,
You
eventually he
Kimmy.
stayed
hit
out
Be
me
of
up.
it
real.
and you
I
stayed
did
out
stay
of it
out
and
of
let
it.
him get in it. I got
I
you.
mean, I ain't got nothing to do with him at
Hey,
that
Good
point.
Burger up top, huh?
He wasn't fucking me at that point.
That's cap.
He wasn't.
You don't give a about it. No nigga got a woman.
I do.
Nigga, what are you talking about?
What? Wack, don't run out, okay?
You had P Money wife over there on
Don't run out,
suicide
Wack.
watch.
Don't run out, Wack, okay? Leave my
P Money
past
wife
behind
found
me.
them hotel keys,
God is good.
called her,
Leave my past
and
behind me.
Kimmy told her P Money wife, yeah,
Oh
and he
God, why
just
you
ate
gotta
my
get out of
fucked
here?
up in me, came up in
He
me.
did though.
You told her you don't care.
Yeah, that ain't my
Damn,
bitch.
Kimmy, you
That's
told the
his bitch.
wife some shit like that with your hating
Hell
ass?
yeah, she
That's
told
not
her.
my bitch. That's his bitch. I ain't got nobody to hide that shit from. Everybody can know he was doing that shit to me. Hello?
Oh my
Hey,
God,
dang,
R&B.
You
Hey,
dangerous, Kimmy. You
you
TJ,
said
dangerous.
that
you
ain't
You
need
my
to pull
dangerous.
business.
No,
over.
go
Listen,
you. Didn't I say
I
one of
ain't
y'all
got
got to mute
nobody
up?
to hide that
You
shit from.
dangerous as a man.
You know you got
Yo,
somebody else. Don't come around.
Kimmy,
Shit.
and
Hello?
that's what R&B did. That crazy. Y'all,
And okay, R&B, I love you, R&B. R&B, because at the end of the day, he knew what he was doing. He
You
had
knew
an
what you
option. He
was
had
doing too. You
choices.
knew that nigga was
And I'm
married
a
when he.
sick, so I ain't bothering nobody. The
Oh, hold
fuck
on,
you bothering me?
Kimmy. Now you sounding like you contradicting yourself.
No,
Now you
listen.
saying
Let me tell you
saying
something. No, Ghost, listen. If I'm sitting here by myself, I ain't bothering nobody, and you come to me, bothering me, telling me this is what it is, and I go for it, that shit ain't my problem, nigga. That's your problem. I ain't
no,
got
but
nobody to hide that
you
shit from.
went for it and you knew the nigga had a wife, but then you went and exposed the shit to
and
his
Good
wife.
Burger up top, please. Naughty.
Well,
That shit
check
ain't
this
right,
out.
Kimmy. That shit some sucker shit, bro.
Hey, listen. The wife called me.
You
It's
supposed to
boom,
kept it
boom.
P,
No,
bro. You supposed to kept it P, bro.
I kept it P. I only told her enough. You
That
heard
ain't
me?
keeping it P.
Fuck
Telling
out
the
of
wife
here.
that he had his face in your
Hey,
ain't keeping it P.
you want your wife? Don't fuck me. That's it. That's all. Shit.
Bang,
Hey, Kimmy, you
TG3Z,
dirty as
come
wait,
hell
on,
for
what
that,
she
man.
Clubhouse.
say?
Call it what the fuck you want, nigga. You done
That's
did
some
He
dirty
dirt.
said
That's
you
some
shit.
want
dirty
your wife,
politics.
don't
You want your wife, nigga? Don't fuck.
But you was cool with it when it first happened. See
Well, it ain't
that's dirty
happening no more,
politics,
nigga.
man.
It's
Hey,
over
is
That's
with.
it
dirty
is Good Burger
politics.
open? Because I don't see it in the hallway.
No, it's
Shit.
not open. It needs to be
I
open.
I
just
know y'all
popped
done
in
heard
here.
Wax say open
Back
Good
in
Burger
here.
12 times. Where I at?
Hey, Kimmy trying to get this heat up off
Let's
her
go to
ass.
Good
Nah.
Burger and
Shut up, Wax.
interrogate
Why
the
you
fuck out
being
of Kimmy,
petty,
man.
dog?
Let's go.
I ain't coming to Good Burger.
Cause your
Especially if
punk
you and
ass
Ghost both going. If you
you
and Ghost
disappeared
both
for
going,
2
I'm not going
months.
to Good Burger.
For what? Why you not coming to Good Burger? You ain't
Cause
coming
you
to the
and Ghost on
restaurant?
some bullshit.
Who is?
You and Ghost.
We only on bullshit cause you can handle it. You
It
don't give
ain't
a
no
fuck
bull,
about
but
the
it's
rest.
not bull. I
Hey,
do
Kimmy, you
care.
know what's crazy?
Wack, I'm a butterfly. I do
You know
care.
what? Yeah, okay. You's a butterfly with tarantula blood. Listen,
I mean, I'm cool with that too.
you know what's crazy? All that we know that we heard her say and him say, that nigga went and pumped a baby and she had that shit crazy.
She a brave like a
That
mirror.
was
She can
crazy.
have that shit.
That was crazy because the way she was talking and the way he was acting,
That lady was in my inbox telling me that she know that nigga love me.
Yeah, I know.
But
See, this why I can't be paying attention to what niggas got going on, because I be done got killed playing any of them games.
yeah, and see, the person that I deal with, we already know
What?
each other and shit, and he feel that way. He be ready
What are
to
you
tear some
talking
shit up about
about?
some shit, and I don't want him
Why
to
are
do
you
that.
taking your scrunchies out?
Get them shits out, R&B, because he on bullshit. Get on his ass.
She
What you
talking about
did, Wax?
show what up? You and the bitch. That's
And
crazy.
hello took that out.
That don't even make sense. And y'all supposed to
Fuck
have the
out of here. If
Lord
it's
in y'all
mine, it's
life.
mine. I
Y'all
ain't no
supposed to have
sharing
the
that.
Lord in y'all
And
life.
you can't expect me just to be emotionally ready to say, okay, cool, we
Y'all,
shared them. And I ain't. If
what?
I ain't ready, I ain't ready.
All right, y'all, click
So
that
you
If
link
I
just
at the
made me
choose
top.
to
scared?
share, nigga, that's different. But if I ain't choose to share you, I ain't just gonna hold shit back because you said so.
You
Man,
chose to
goddamn it.
share. You knew he had a
No, I
wife.
didn't. He was
You chose
lying.
to
I didn't
share.
choose to share. He was lying.
Kimmy, so you ain't know he had a wife.
Yes, but
So
he
you
was
chose
lying
to
about the
share. The
situation,
minute you
bro.
said you knew he had a wife, you chose to share.
See, y'all don't understand. Like,
You gonna say the man lied?
he lied. Well, he did lie. I'm
Oh
not saying,
man.
and see, I blame myself for it because I entertained it, and I could have said, and I know the nigga lying, but he lied. He said what was going on, what really wasn't really going on, type shit. You know what I'm saying? He showed me paperwork. He did all kind of shit to prove that it wasn't what it was,
What paperwork he gave you?
saying that they was divorced. He showed me divorce papers.
Well, listen, he gave you divorce papers.
No, he didn't give
Oh,
me
that
divorce papers.
nigga
He
wrote up
showed
some
me.
fake papers.
That
No,
nigga
no,
made
no.
some
What he,
fake
no, no.
paperwork
Listen.
with.
That's not what he did. That he didn't write up fake papers, right? What he did was he went and got papers, but he never filled no papers out or none of that shit. He just got papers, or he got a picture of somebody who was getting a divorce and got the picture of their papers to say that, oh well, yeah, I'm gonna divorce her. Just give me some time. This is my wife. Blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, okay, cool. You know, motherfucker, he do what he do. He still do certain shit that he shouldn't be doing if you got a motherfucking wife, because you got to take care of home too, and you shouldn't have it like that. Well, he didn't have it like that, but he was still doing it. And
Cheating
I ain't
is a
old girl.
full-time job. This nigga
I
made
wouldn't sit.
fake
Well,
paperwork to keep Kimmy. God.
shut the fuck up, Ghost. I'm sick of you. I'm sick of your ass. You a whack.
Listen, man, I'm just saying that.
Hey, listen. When you try to attempt to trust somebody, that's just an attempt. It is what it is. It
So
happened. I
you
don't really
trusted
give a
that
fuck.
he had filed. I'm just
I
saying
trusted
that.
that he was gonna do what he said he was gonna do.
I'm
Period.
saying that. Okay, what does Suge and the Virgin? What does Little Suge and the Virgin Mary have in common?
They had kids without fucking. Oh,
They don't
they was
know who the
fucking.
daddy is.
I was gonna say they
Cause
were
I
fucking
believe
and
one of
they
the
had
wise
kids, but they
men
ain't no
that
tell who is.
they don't know who the daddy is. Cause one of them wise men hit Mary. That's why they all three of them showed up. All three of the wise men showed up with gifts. Cause one of them hit Mary. They just couldn't tell. That's what's going on.
But who the baby belonged to?
They never figured it out, so they blamed it
God
on
damn.
God.
They blamed it on God.
There you go. So we
Oh
went
hell
on with a
no.
good burger. Hit the
You
say
aggy
shout
whack.
out.
Fuck you. Fuck you, whack. Fuck you. Where's R&B? I don't even want to talk. Let me go to Good Burger. Hit that link at the top, y'all. Out of here. Hit that link at the top. Hit that link at the top, y'all. We appreciate y'all sitting up in motherfucking Hip Hop Council with us. Make sure y'all follow the mods that are on stage so y'all can see the open rooms in the hallway. Hit that link at the top. Hit that link.
Yeah, love. This shit finna go crazy. This shit finna go crazy.